Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is now available on both the Nintendo Switch and on PC. And it seems that we can potentially be getting some upcoming news regarding the free title update sooner than expected, as Capcom recently confirmed that they're going to be hosting a Capcom panel in the San Diego Comic-Con, which is going to be taking place starting on July 21st all the way to July 24th. In their official Twitter account, they actually went ahead and posted, "Our World of Capcom panel at San Diego Comic-Con #SDCC will be taking place on July 22nd at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time, which I believe that's 3:45 p.m. East Coast time, at room 6B-CF, and will be hosted by Maggie Robertson," and they mentioned her Twitter account, basically the voice of the tall lady from Resident Evil Village. They do mention that games like Exoprimal, Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and of course Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, and maybe more, will be talked about in this specific panel. Now, typically a Comic-Con panel used to just mean you could speak to, again, like the aforementioned Maggie Robertson, voice actresses or voice actors, maybe a developer, Q&A, stuff like that. But more recently, we have started to see that they actually drop trailers and they provide new information regarding upcoming updates, kind of like the free title updates that we are expecting news on rather sooner than later. So it's going to be interesting to see if Capcom decides to showcase any new information, specifically when we're talking about Hunter Rise Sunbreak in this specific World of Capcom panel, which is again going to be taking place in San Diego Comic-Con starting on July 22nd. Just a few days ago, I also went over the details regarding another presentation that they are going to be holding. This one is going to be late in September, so presumably we have already received information not only on the free title update, but we already have been able to play it by that point in time. But they are going to be talking about a couple of things when it comes to the RE engine and stuff like that, but this one is specifically aimed for a Japanese audience. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for that video, as I went over all the details there as well. But when it comes to this San Diego Comic-Con panel, it's just going to be interesting to see once again what they decide to showcase when it comes to Sunbreak. I know Exoprimal is having like a beta or something along those lines, or alpha, whichever way they're actually calling it. And I believe Village still has some DLC pending that is ready to come out or has recently dropped. So, that still makes sense for them to talk about that game. But when it comes to Sunbreak, we know that the roadmap pretty much just recently started. We haven't even gotten the first update yet, and that is what we are waiting to see on. So it's going to be interesting to see if they decide to showcase a trailer here for that, or if they just simply stick to voice actors speaking about the game, their experience playing the roles of the characters, and things of that nature. We have seen stuff like that similarly done for the Japanese audience with those Japanese voice actors. They've put out multiple interviews in text format, I believe in their official Capcom blog page, discussing their roles and how they came about obtaining them and how much they enjoyed actually doing the voice acting for some of the characters in both base Hunter Rise and in Sunbreak. But again, most of that is not necessarily news information, so I don't necessarily cover it all that much. When it comes to this one specifically, they are holding a panel, and we're just going to have to wait and see if they once again show a trailer, which is what we are hoping to see, maybe informing us of a brand new couple of monsters dropping in the first title update in August, or if it's just going to be just voice actors discussing their roles for the game. But that's about all the information that I wanted to cover today, since I thought it was somewhat relevant as they are continuing to talk and we are continuing to wait regarding the Sunbreak free title updates. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.